I gotta do a fun. Okay.
It's mixing up with there.
Okay.
No, that's okay.
I'll just get that race over. We're waiting.
You called my number.
No longer the They will.
All right. Do you need anything from me? What? Do you need anything from me? We're attendees. I got water and I got protein bars for some more people. What? Yeah, those are pretty good. Yeah. You get those in Waco, and I got those at Cash and Carry. Very expensive. I don't want to say how expensive they, but let's just wait. I got some other stuff. Well, it cost me $20.
About 6 months of room temperature.
Actually, they've been, I put everything in this coat, and I got these, gel packs. So I put the water on the bottom, which I can chill in the refrigerator, and, the protein bars were in my backpack, and it was pretty much right on top of these ice packs. Yeah, you're gonna be my new friends. Now, I'm gonna say this now, so you actually, when we get started, I'm gonna have to pick on him for a little bit, and be able to push a button every so often.
Congratulations, you're now a button pusher.
Just one thing.
Hey, Bree, you're no longer
Get a deal,
So, before we start, excuse us. I know, I'm so demanding. Before I start, how many people this is your first time to Fandemonium? Let's see, we got 4, 5, 6. You guys over here? Okay, who has been to any other convention in Idaho? Like Canby, Oasis, Como, or half? So you have been to some conventions, I'm assuming, right? Everybody? Cool. Morning I used to teach us at AO, and I kind of went through it a couple times just like to get the idea of, what's important and what's not. Last time I did this, I did include some information that I thought was a good idea, but it was like, bogged down. So, I'm not going to go over that material again. Are you staying, Jake? I'm giving away free stuff.
I'm actually looking for Ryan. You haven't seen him recently, have you?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen him since.
Reminds me, I actually did
Fandemonium dance.
Concert. He opened for the Giants that concert. Like, Cabelas. I'm so happy right now.
Everybody's happy. That's good. That's good.
Oh yeah, free stuff's always good.
Yes.
Unless it's seasons.
No, those are never fun. And I will be going over diseases or things of that nature.
No problem.
For a reason.
Okay, I have one question. And I have another question.
Yes. Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to get started, everybody. like you were on TV. Look, everyone, it's Young Amelia Pond. Okay, one of the things, before we go any further and I go over this, I want to point out something. I got this shirt at another convention I went to 2 years ago. And, Miss Amelia, can you come up here for a second? Yes, you. I'm going to give you a very important job, and I want you to take it very seriously. I'm going to turn around, and I want you to read the back of my shirt. Can you do that? I'm pretty sure there's not a very big person.
Okay, Anime Central.
Speak up a little louder.
Oh. Anime Central, the widest anime, no, Midwest anime and manga convention.
Okay.
Hotel room, $139 per night. 3 nights membership, $50 at the door. Soap prices, no, really, it comes with the hotel room.
And that is a very important part. Jay, can you do me a favor and shut the door so I'm not yelling over music? Okay. Magic button time for you. Okay. Why is this important? If going to more conventions is important to you, then this is very important to you. We'll be going over the basics for surviving Fandemonium and other conventions. If you fail to heed this panel, the results may vary, but are at your own fault. Again, please. To be prepared for a convention is to be almost ready for anything that is possible to occur. From knowing anything from where the nearest place to eat is, to get supplies, costs involved, backup plans, to knowing where the nearest restroom is. Okay, Creeper, where's the nearest bathroom? It's at back here. It's in the back here, at the end of this hall, just to the left. No, not to the left, to the right, and it's in the little alcove there.
You should have answered.
Trick question, the creeper blew up the back.
And I'll go over some of the places to eat in a little bit. It's also knowing about what you can and can't have in the convention venue, the hotel, and the parking lot. You know, with Fandemonium, the rules are pretty much set in stone. You know, no metal weapons. Gotta be somewhat clothed. If you're wearing a kilt, gems, you can't be going traditional Scottish. If you don't know what that is, YouTube the Scotsman. That's the end of it. And I'm not talking about Alan Walker Scotsman. And also, it's knowing where the gray areas of the rules are. There's always a little wiggle room for everything. Some things aren't set in stone. Yet. And there's always more numbers and letters for plans or preparations. There's that funny one after G. And next slide, please. Being prepared is also planning for the unexpected. The transmission of my van decided it wanted to be had issues, so I'm borrowing a friend's car to be here. Lucky me, I live in Nampa now. In this economy day, it is even harder to go to conventions out of the area alone. It can be done. I personally went to 2 out-of-state conventions in 2010. That's where I got this. I went to one in Reno that October with Scott Bradley and Aaron Banks and my dad. What the amazing thing is, at the time, me and my dad were homeless and living out of our van. So yes, crap like that, it can be done. We really nickel and dimed it. And with this actually happened. We got there. This is day 0. This is Thursday. Con was Friday and Saturday. I got in. I was getting ready to get changed to go to sleep. I emptied out my pants so I could retire those pants for the trip. And my dad let this crazy woman in to borrow a comb. She saw my wall, she left it. There went $60. Luckily, Scott helped me out. The convention was, they didn't know I was totally coming, so they actually comped me, which is kind of cool. And like it says there, that woman is lucky that she just got kicked out of the casino for robbing me. If you haven't heard stories about conventions in Idaho, some of those stories are true. Especially the ones involving Borneo and Brandon Wade. If you haven't heard those stories, you'll go, no, it's true. And next slide, please. Okay. Now, do you know how many restaurants are relatively nearby to here?
5 to 10.
There's more. Click this. See all those orange dots? They stop at letter H. And then they just went to dots. Yeah, we're here. McDonald's, Pizza Hut's here. It's way up that way.
Okay.
This is downtown. Papa John's is here. Pizza Hut is like up here. Wheeler's is here. Speaking of Wheeler's, I asked when I was prepping for this, I was looking for deals. I got on their Facebook page and said, hey, are you going to have any specials this weekend? And they said, no, why do you ask? And I told them, they said, how many people are going to be there? I said, at least 700. And I said, how would 20% off their attendees' entire order sound to you? I said, okay. And I got it confirmed yesterday. Again, this will probably be over. This will be gone over again. They have what they call the 18-wheeler challenge. It's a 2-pound burger, cheese and bacon, half-pound fries, 20-ounce milkshake. If you eat it in a half hour, it's free. Only 2 people have done it. Normally, it's $30 to do this. For us, it's $20. So yeah, I pulled some cool stuff out. So you see all these little dots, that's where restaurants are here in Nampa. And next slide, please. That's a lot. Oh yeah, also there's Fred Meyer's, there's an Albertsons, it's over on 12 and 7. Basically, just go out to Yale and go around, you'll come right to it. There's 2 Pauls. One's on 11th, the other one's on 12th. It's a little bit further away, but it does exist. Next slide. Now, basically being prepared is actually planning and not waiting for the last second to, oh my God, I'm going to Fandemonium. That means, planning how you're going to travel, know your routes, know your everything. Especially know where you're going to go if you've never been there before. I went to somewhere I'd never been before twice at different conventions. And the one time the only people I knew there was somebody I met here and I talked for an hour or so. When I went to ACEN, I actually knew some people who were there. Actually, I roomed with someone's actually here. They're actually 2 of the people I roomed with are at the con this year. One's from outside of Chicago. The other one's from Fort Collins, Colorado. So if you see a big gal named Patty, in life. Patty's been to every Anime Central since the first one. So, planning, prepping, communication, and teaming up makes everything easier. You know, in my vehicle, with our hotel, gas, and everything, it was less than $100 for pretty much a 3-day trip to Reno, and it's 420 miles from Boise to Reno.
That's really cool.
Yeah, there's 4 of us. Luckily, my van can go on a tank full from here to there. And we had fun. Next slide, please. So far, any questions? Cool. Now, does this surprise anybody that I'm mentioning this?
No.
Did you know this?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because some people are new.
I've had too many headaches and not drinking enough water to...
That's one of the things you gotta do. So, yes, staying hydrated is very important. Next slide, please, my friend, my jailbird friend. Drinking certain beverages. I mean, everybody should know this. This is one of the things that Borneo actually went over several times. I've been highlighting it. You know, soda, anything with caffeine. It not only it kind of balances out, so you don't have a really net hydration, because caffeine actually dehydrates you. It's a diuretic. Just saying. And I looked it up, according to about.com, for my size, my height, my age, I should be drinking almost 6 liters of water a day. That's a lot of water. That's like about 1.5 gallons. Next, please. Oh, by the way, and your mileage may vary on that, you know, because of your sizes. Please.
I drink nearly a gallon a day. Not a little too small.
What?
About 5 liters.
It's what?
But I drink nearly a gallon a day and I'm a lot smaller.
Yeah. Okay. Did you know that there is, just so you know, throughout the building, there are places where you can go get those nice plastic bottles I gave you, get refills, or you can get a cup and get some more water. And it's free. Now, did you know that some of these things you can eat and get hydrated?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, I can eat yogurt and get hydrated? Wow. So if you eat any of these fruits, you can actually help. Yeah. I kind of figured that one. But we got strawberries, cantaloupe, peaches, yogurt, apples, pineapple, grapefruit. Wow. I'll eat some of that stuff. Even in the yogurt. Next, please. Okay, according to the website for the Mayo Clinic, mayoclinic.com, by the way, mild to moderate dehydration is likely to cause dry, sticky mouth, sleepiness, tiredness. Children, Miss Amy, are likely to be less active than usual. Thirst. Now this is a really cool one. I read it before I actually checked this out. This one here, decreased urine output. Well, it does say about little kids, but when you go, you can actually gauge how well hydrated you are just by checking out what color your pee is. I'm not kidding.
The clearer it is.
Yes, that's it. The darker it is, half it is.
And if it's pink, you either have rhubarb or beets.
Or
Urinary.
it's cranberry. Cranberry. Or you have a very serious health problem. You need to go see a doctor as soon as possible.
So remember what you eat.
Yes. medical emergency effect. You're extremely thirsty. For young children, fussiness, sleepiness, irritability and confusion in adults, very dry mouth, skin and mucous membranes. That's your gums, your nose. Lack of splitting. Of course, we're going to go back to key. Little or none. And that which is produced is going to be dark yellow or amber. Sunken eyes, shriveled and dry skin, lacks elasticity. Basically, you can't go and do this.
The slower it goes down, the more negative.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, pinching back and forward, low blood pressure, rapid heartbeat, rapid breathing, no tears when crying, you get a fever, or you, in very serious cases, delirium, or you're passed out, which is never fun. And actually, I think one of the first years I did this panel, someone actually didn't pay attention, and she passed out outside, and it hit her head. So, yeah. Which is more fun? Fandemonium or ambulance ride? And next slide. I want to say Fandemonium. I don't want to go for a ride in an ambulance.
And a big Bella.
The bottom line for staying hydrated at Fandemonium is, next slide. And everybody read it, please.
Drink her.
Take a drink right now.
That's it. Thank you. Now.
So, let's review that again. What does that say? I got 35 bottles of water. I got it. Okay, next one, please. Okay, personal space. I have some bad news. What's the first line say?
No, my world is shattered.
Sorry, y'all can't beat Borneo. I'm trying, but I'm not working. I'm not seeing it. Not everyone likes being touched. Lately, I've been told a lot by a lot of people that I may have an ASD. That's an autism spectrum disorder. I'm the opposite of some people with it. I'm kind of a touchy-feely guy. So, yeah, I'm very friendly with my friends. I like hugs. I like hugs, I like high fives, all that crap. Some people are like, you don't trust me. Exactly. Some of these may be cosplaying and may have friends who cosplay. It could be paper mache, it could be something very intricate and very made of look but don't touch. So hugs may damage or destroy them. So please, if you're gonna hug somebody, say, can I get a hug? And everybody's like, yay. Oh yeah. By the way, just not to remind everybody, but you may need a shower or so. Just saying. And next one. Oh yeah, you should use deodorant too. Lumping may sound like fun. You know what that is?
It's tackle hug.
It's pretty much tackle hug. But it's so fun that it can hurt somebody. I don't have a table. If I had a table, I could demonstrate what it's kind of like. You go, Mario did it with a table. I want to do it, but I'm like, I didn't work with a table, so I can do it. So, that's why Fandemonium kind of like, don't flaunt. Be nice to our other attendees. Don't hurt them. We want them to come back. Yes, be gentle. And next. Okay. Yes, young Amelia. Can I get you to read that, please? Yes. Medusa, okay. Read what's on now. Should survive. This is not idea to go with.
What? It's pretty much. It's pretty much the law of how things should be done.
Next. Okay.
I don't have to read
First,
right?
nope, I'll read this. Maybe I'll get to get Barbara to read for us next.
Now,
Let's do that. Read
it's
that,
kind of
please.
blurry, so I saw that completely wrong.
Okay. It's 6. It's the number 6, not something else. First, we have 6. Okay, this is the minimum hours of sleep you should have. You should get every night to be fully rested for the hours that you are awake. First part of this formula is 6, which is for sleep. And next. You did. Okay, then we have 2. 6, 2, 1. 2, which is, this is the cool part.
I know before Fandemonium was new track of lunch time, so you just had to do
Basically, minimum requirements. We're not talking. Okay. Well, we're doing fun things. Oh. Now, I'll make this a little bit. I'll definitely give this to whoever wins. It's free food.
Food's always nice.
That's the grand prize. Now, you should have at least 2 meals a day, and most people should have at least 2,000 calories per day. That's the generic, more or less everybody should have. Some people are going to need more, some people are going to need less. There's people who burn fat, some people burn sugar. Some people crave starches, and some people just eat whatever the hell they want. You go, I'm good. And some people doesn't eat everything they want. And they go, next one, please. Next. That's 2 full meals per day. So basically, I'm going to take this up. Not yet. The entire contents of this twice over. This is a meals ready to eat. That's MRE.
And I don't think it covers.
It's Army people food. Well, yeah, but this is great for going camping, going to conventions, in case of emergencies. I actually got this in Nampa, along with the entree at Alpha Omega Services over on Gary. They have a pretty good deal. Let you get these online. Everywhere. The heater meal, I got that at Cabelas. Yes?
I'm just here, sorry.
Okay. So, as you can see, as you can read, who's watched Deadliest Catch? Okay, basically, they
go crash fishing and it's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's very
yeah, it's very cold, it's very per day while fishing. Can you imagine eating that much?
Well, they have enough crabs there. I can't say.
They get free crabs.
They also get,
I know.
actually they make buku bucks. They make what probably most of your parents make in a year in like a month. They make over 20 grand in a month. Next one, please. Actually, I know somebody that did that. My dad did. Actually, I know somebody that's here that actually went and did that for 1 year. Okay. You should eat things with these following things. Less calories, low in fat, let you burn fat. When people are lucky to have a thing where they burn fat instead of like, I'm just gonna stay here. High in protein, which is one reason why I gave you these. There's some good stuff in this. Well, there's high fructose corn syrup, but it's better than aspartame. I'd rather have diabetes and cancer. Thank you very much.
Yes, they either have lots of sugar or no sugar.
Also, I'm very, by the way, just on a personal note, I am very tolerant to caffeine and sugar, so it takes a lot to get me going. Definitely, sodium gets used a lot as a preservative, and that's one reason why I'm like, don't go with ramen. Ramen, bad. It's like full of just salt and stuff. Next, please.
Rice and chicken bouillon.
What?
Rice and chicken bouillon.
Pretty much. Now, here's the most important one, the 621. Okay, how about you in the back? Mr. Back there, having fun.
Yeah.
Can I get you to read that?
At last, we're down to one. One is for how many showers, bathings you need per day. If staying at the convention hotel or any hotel in general, you do not have an excuse. For hotel soap is like the love of a pretty girl, priceless.
Now, I actually practiced this for the Full Metal Alchemist fans here. For hotel soap is like the love of a pretty girl. It's priceless. See, I can do arm shrug. Don't worry, I'll be here all weekend. And don't forget to tip your server. Next, please. Okay. Now, just like Tom used to tell you, go clean your dirty butt. Seriously, you wouldn't want to go to church smelling like that, would you? Now, I know Jay was there. AO 2008. You were in AO that year.
I was there, but I'm like, whatever.
Okay. I was on staff for Fandemonium. I volunteered to help out at AO. Over the course of the weekend, everybody that was on staff for Fandemonium crashed in the one room. By Sunday night, it smelled like somebody died in there. I'm not kidding. So I started joking around it because there is always a rumor during conventions that it's rumored, it's only 100% false because it's false and it's Borneo. That Borneo has died of something. I think that was the year he died of syphilis. I'm not kidding. That was a rumor. He died of syphilis. How we do that? I don't know. But I started joking because of the spell that we tried to bring him back from the dead. We transmuted him. We were somewhat successful. He's alive. We did not improve on his person, and we still had a corpse. So we just kicked him under the bed and said, that's good enough. Next, please. Just once.
I didn't know PowerPoint could lag.
It's a really slow machine. And I totally randomly pick it. Wow, it sweeps. It goes, transitions. So, aside from what we've gone over, behaving, eating, sleeping, drinking, prepping, showering. Can I get everybody to read that? Thank you. And shower. Oh yeah. And well, here's some things you should know. Please. Okay. I know these two places deliver, and I actually will give out some of the coupons I had, and I forgot to bring them. So, if you can call Pizza Hut, or you can just walk down there, or you can get online and go to papajohns.com, or you can call them. And here's the code. I got some codes for you guys to use for Papa John's. Hey, if you got a bunch of friends and you only got a little bit of money, hey, 10 pizzas, 10 large, 1 toppings for $6 a piece. That's not bad. You come up with like $7 a person, you get about 10, 20 people, you'll get a bunch of pizzas. And Pizza Hut's like 3/4 of a mile that way, if that. Next, please. Okay, here's where I go. I actually mentioned this before. In planning for this, I did get this basically me being transparent of how I got the discount for everybody. So yeah, we're gonna have 12. You go down the street here, just go out to the sidewalk, go straight down to the stoplights, and it's right there. And you get 20% off your entire order. Next, please. Yes.
So what if you do one of those code things and then you get a also bonus 20% off?
For Papa John's? No. I didn't get a hold of it, and it was when me and my dad ordered a lot of pizza, and they keep giving us these frequent customer coupons in our boxes. So it's like, oh, I'll just give away the code. Now, like I said, they have it down at Wheelers. They have the 18-wheeler challenge. 2-pound burger, bacon and cheese, half-pound of fries, 20-ounce milkshake of your choice. And if you take the challenge, you get a t-shirt automatically, and all that food for $24. It is. But if you beat it, your name goes on the building. And you get your money back. But the downside is, you have 30 minutes to eat it.
Okay, someone get some snake DNA and a genetic modifier.
Next, please.
And now I'm just repeat.
Again. Okay, and here's where it is. We got his, and it's green up. So basically, yeah, it's a pretty straight shot. And it's cool. I made it before, and everybody's like, why do you promote these places? I'm like, I made here, I liked it. I like good people. Next, please. Now that you've learned all that, it's time to put it to use. Don't screw up, be safe, be sane, mostly. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at him. Where's your razors, my good friend? I do need a shave, I'm quite sorry.
Avoid the creeper if you want to keep your things.
Now we're gonna do the tickets. Okay, Miss Amelia.
I am a Tusa.
I will call you what I feel like, and I call you Amelia Pond.
Give me my sword, Pond. Okay, here you go. Here you go.
Usually weapons don't hurt.
Okay.
Where's your freaking
Okay. Bought the first prize, which is a heater and an entree of beef stew.
I'm hoping on coal mud.
Well, we get something. Who knows?
4, 7, 0, 11.
Well, number 114.
That's me.
Last three numbers is 114.
Oh, great. Mandy! Mandy, give it to me! Give it to me, Mandy! That's not how it works. Do I get to pull all of them?
Basically,
Do I get to pull all of them?
yes. Here's a spoon. Here's the heater. Has instructions on it.
And here's the sword.
And here's the box. And it has all your nutritional information in Spanish and in English. And now, for the wholesale chicken and noodles in gravy, no refrigeration needed, no microwave. It has everything in here. And it actually you don't even have to use any other water. It actually comes with. These are pretty good. What?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, give her a meal.
Okay.
Don't worry, look.
Okay, and number 110.
Hold her. I think that's 110. 110?
Pretty close.
Okay. I'm 190. Oh, come on. 110.
Remember your number?
I have it right here, and I'm 8. Wait, 8?
I think that was the guy that left.
Oh. Do I get to pull
Free
everyone?
draw.
Redraw!
George.
16.
16. 116.
That was Tony. He lost his.
I don't know.
How did you do the?
He's a creeper. Good luck with him.
Tony, is it on the ground anywhere? There's something under your shoe. Can we pull him up? Oh, hey, I won! No, you're not. Yeah, I won.
This has everything you need?
Thank you.
No. I need the ticket, please.
Alright. He stole my picture. Why'd you take one?
Huh?
You took 2.
Oh, I took the first one out, the 110.
Hey, I never read it.
I'm distorting.
No, he's
mixing it.
Mixing it so
He's trying to make it fair.
Okay, and the grand prize,
I want it.
1 complete MRE, everything to go. Young lady, Miss Vanessa.
You better. It's supposed to be me. Oh, come on! Oh, jeez!
117.
I kill you all!
Silence! Okay.
No, do you have any more places?
No, that's it.
You win from the
I got the self-eating.
Actually, you might as well do.
I got Stu.
Since you've been very good, you've helped out.
Watch it like you get like a fruit or something. It's gonna be banana.
Banana!
I can see into the future.
Let's see.
I don't want it.
5, 6.
No one for me.
There's 6 over there. Who wants more?
I do. Please. Maybe for one more.
You guys don't get any. You won. I kill you for your prices.
If they get lost, how trails that body.
Want another one, guy? Yeah. Oh! I get to get dressed. Want another one? So, everybody got an idea of what's going on with con survival, how to do it?
Now.
Now, class dismissed. Go enjoy Fandemonium.
Thank you.
I'll see you all around 5 o'clock in main event for opening ceremonies.